Hi again, folks, live from Seminole High School in Seminole, Oklahoma. It's the Class 2A area finals tonight. A berth in the state championship on the line as the Silo Lady Rebels take on the Oktaha Lady Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Kevin Farr along with you tonight for this contest. The Lady Rebels try to punch their ticket to the state tournament next week after a hard-fought loss last night to the number one ranked Howell Lady Lions. Lady Rebels had the lead inside of a minute or 2 minutes to play, but just couldn't hold on, dropping a 60-54 decision to Howell to drop into this area consolation finals contest, as Howell was victorious and moved on to the state tournament. But tonight the Lady Rebels meet the Oktaha Lady Tigers, 18-7 on the year for Coach Kia Holmes, the 12th ranked team in Class 2A. They defeated Buy-In on their playoff journey to start 61-41, then knocked off Morrison 48-36. They dropped a 67-30 or 48 decision to Howe in the regional finals, but came back with two wins in the area losers bracket, defeating Panama 43-30 and Morrison 53-48 yesterday afternoon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Just about set for the national anthem.
Would you please rise for the pledge of our national anthem?
We will pause for that. And the national anthem finishes up, and we are just about set for the starting lineup for this evening's contest. Talked about the Oktaha Lady Tigers, 18-7, the season record, and their playoff road to get here. Silo, meanwhile, they've won 7 of the last 8. Lady Rebels have been on a hot streak down the stretch this season, and have really turned it on with their transition basketball, and they have won 7 of 8. Defeated Colgate 75-33 in the district round, beat Savannah 81-29, and then Hartshorn dominated the Lady Miners 71-34 back on Tuesday night before losing to Howell last night 60-54. And first, the starting lineups for the Silo Lady Rebels. They will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. Presley McKnight, a 5'5" senior, averaging 12 points a contest. 17 points on Tuesday, 12 last night against Howe. Also in the starting lineup is Riley Pierce, the 5'7" sophomore, averaging 4 points and 5.5 rebounds a game. Shaylin Midgley, a 5'7" senior, averaging 8 points a contest. Then Alaria Bell, the 6'1" senior, 9.3 points, 6.2 boards a game. She was the top scorer in last night's contest. Let's see, in that contest. Last night, actually, Actually, Ellison was the leading scorer. Tiani had 18. Hilaria Bell 13, and Presley Midnight 12. 3 in double digits for Silo in that contest. Ellison, the final starter, 6'1" junior, averaging 21 points and 9.8 rebounds a game. Now the starting lineup for the Oktaha Lady Tigers, and they will start Gracie Harjo. She is a sophomore.
Number 0.
And it's going to be Gracie Harjo introduced. And then another sophomore, Ava Scott in the starting lineup, as well as Riley Walters. She's a senior. Riley Bacon, a sophomore. And the final starter is going to be a junior, Becca Bunch, for the Oktaha Lady Tigers. It's Harjo, Scott, Walters, Bacon, and Bunch. And for Salo, McKnight, Midgley, Pierce Bell, and Ellison. Salo wearing the red uniforms with the white and blue trim, and Oktaha in the white with the blue and gold trim. And we are about set to get this one going. A berth in the state tournament on the line next week. 12 teams remain in the Class 2A state playoffs. Only 8 will survive past to tonight. 4 have already qualified, and 4 more will reach the state tournament tonight across the state of Oklahoma. And we are just about set for this opening tip. Glad you're along with us tonight on SoloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. Tiani Ellison out there to jump it up. And she's going to go up against Riley Bacon, the sophomore. And here's the opening tap. It's controlled by Silo. Lady Rebels will have it first, working in the offensive end. Looks like Oktaha. It's a triangle and 2, it would appear, to start with. They got man-to-man on McKnight and Ellison. 3 on the way by Riley Pierce is off the mark. And the rebound controlled by Oktaha. Down with it, we got a foul called on Shaylin Midgley off the screen. And Shaylin a little bit shaken up, it would appear, holding her hip, as collided there with big Riley Walters, who was setting the screen out front. So a quick foul called on the Lady Rebels. Oktaha has it here now offensively. 2-3 matchup zone. Pass goes inside. Walker's shot rejected by Ellison and out of bounds. It's going to stay with Oktaha. Ellison with the big block there. She got in early foul trouble last night against Hal. Now, Ellison comes out in that matchup zone. Here's a lob inside and thrown away, turned over by Oktaha. Tried to force it in there to Riley Walters. And Sada will have it back. They'll bring it down in the offensive end. Here's a 3 on the way by Midgley. It's good from the left wing. A minute into the contest, and Silo leads 3-0. Lady Rebels are not going to waste any time getting shots up tonight, as has been their forte down the stretch this year. They want to get up 80 shots a game. Here's a 3 on the way to answer. It's no good. Ellison yanks down the rebound for Silo. Lady Rebels in transition. Ellison down. McKnight 3 on the way. She's fouled, as that one was knocked out of bounds, but McKnight hammered on the three-pointer. She's going to the line to shoot 3 free throws with 6:32 to go, and just like that, Silo, a couple of shots, immediate shots down the court. They not wasting any time. Here's a free throw by McKnight. It's up and good. 82% on the season for Presley. Two more to come. That one's good. To make it 5-0. Here comes Avery Beecham and Charlie Hampton checking in, as Pierce and Bell will check out. And The revolving door of subs for Coach Jake Jobe, as he has used consistently down the last 3 weeks of the season, continues, keeping fresh players on the court for this transition style of play. 6-0 Silo on top. Oktaha, see what they do this time. Going to try a three out front. It's no good. Loose ball on the rebound and picked up there. Shot back up is no good by Bacon. Now getting it is Bunch, and her shot is blocked by Ellison, who gets the rebound. 2 chances there. Oktaha comes up empty after the Ellison block, her second of the game already. Beecham down. Midgley, 3 on the way, and it's short this time. And the rebound falls in the hands of Riley Walters. 2 minutes into the contest. Down quickly. Here's a shot up by Bunch. She challenged Ellison, missed the shot. Rebound is off of Tiani's hands into the hands of Oktaha. Walters, bounce pass inside to Bunch, goes up, shot no good, left that one too hard off the back iron. Midgley clears the board. Lady Rebels want to run. Midgley down quickly. Now she's cut off by 2 defenders, bounces it back out front. They'll reset the offense. Beecham off Midgley, fakes the 3, will drive to the middle. Bounce pass inside, intended for Hampton, and she can't grab that one as it trickles out of bounds. It's going to be a Silo turnover that time. Lady Rebels doing a good job on the defensive end of the court thus far. Out front with the basketball, Harjo, pass off left side. There's Ava Scott, another sophomore, looking to drive. Pass inside, Walters, now the ball's on the floor. Walters saves it, toss back out Harjo. Here's a shot up by Bacon, it's no good. Rebound is off to Midgley. Shaylin has it. Silo back into the offensive end of the court. Down, Beecham, right corner, out front. Ellison trying a 3, and that one rims off, no good from the top of the key. Nobody inside the rebound there, and Oktaha has the board. Going to bring it down the court, nearly a turnover. Drive, shot blocked by Ellison again. 3rd block for Tiani. Lady Rebels pushing it down the court. Midgley off to McKnight, fakes the 3, drive, pull-up shot is no good. Off the back iron. Couldn't get that one to fall. Still just 6 points for Silo. We've played almost 4 minutes. There's a 3 by Harjo on the way. That one is no good. Rebound tapped out by Ellison into the hands of Midgley. He'll stop and wait for help. Gives off Beecham. Silo working the basketball. Here's Midgley again for 3. It's good from the top of the key. Midgley's second 3. Silo with a 9-0 lead. And Oktaha wants a timeout with 3:59 to go here in the opening quarter.
That's their first charge. 30 seconds.
Lady Rebels have come out with a defensive presence. Have put the clamps on Oktaha here in the first half of this opening quarter. It's a 9-0 lead. Midgley with their second 3 of the game. Now Ellison's going to check out on that timeout. Bell is back in. Also, Michaela Clark has checked in the game. So it's Bell, Clark, Hampton, Pierce, and Midgley now for Silo. Playing defense. Here's a 3 on the way, and that one is badly short and out of bounds. Well, saved from going out of bounds. Nice job by Oktaha. Now the ball is loose. Bunch scrambling with Riley Pierce on the floor, and it's tied up, and the possession arrow goes to the Lady Tigers here. Inbounds pass there to Ava Scott. She lost it. It was tipped out of bounds. Say it's off of Midgley, right in front of the Silo bench. Lady Tigers still bidding for their first points of the game. Pass goes inside. Bunch goes up with the shot and misses, but Bacon has the rebound. Kick it out. Bunch for 3 this time, and that one is short. just nicked the front iron. Michaela Clark gets the rebound. She wants to push it down the court. Feeds Hampton inside. Charlie goes up and scores inside for Hampton. It's an 11-0 lead. Salo off to a fast start as more subs get ready to check in for the Lady Rebels. Trying to wear the Lady Tigers down, and they're already out to an 11-0 lead. Looking a lot like Tuesday night when they blitzed Hartshorn early 45-11 through 2 quarters. That three-pointer is an air ball as well. Saved from going out of bounds. Here's Pierce pushing it in the front court. Midgley, toss out. Bell for 3, and it's no good. Off the back iron, and Riley Pierce going to be guilty of a foul on the rebound. That'll be her first. Second Silo team foul. And here comes 4 new players in for the Lady Rebel. Ellison back in, McKnight, Beecham, and Cash Atwood, the freshman, checks in for the first time. Back in for Oktaha is going to be Ronnie Walters. Salo much deeper off the bench. See how that comes into play. Oktaha playing their 4th game in the last 5 days. Here's a pass inside. Walters takes the shot, tries to go up again, forces it against Ellison, and they're going to get a foul called on Tiani. Walters, looks like she leaned into Ellison and drew the contact. But they get Tiani with the foul. Walters' free throw is on the way. It's good. First Oktaha points come with 2:32 to go here in the opening quarter. Next free throw by Riley Walters is up and good. So it took till 2:32 to go for the Lady Tigers to break the ice. Here's a near turnover, and it is turnover. An errant pass. Atwood was trying to get it back to Ellison, and that was in traffic. Ellison tried to save it, but it goes out of bounds off of her. Gracie Harjo, Becca Bunch back in for Oktaha after a quick breather. 2:19 to go here in the opening quarter. A 9-point Silo lead. Here's Walters looking to challenge, and she does against Bell. Forces it up and leans into Bell and gets the foul in the bucket. So pretty much all the offense for Oktaha has been forcing it inside to Walters, who's using her body to force it up against Ellison and Bell inside, and she's got all 5 points. 3-point play that time. That's 5 straight for Oktaha. And is able to draw the foul on Bell, and that's her first. So Bell and Ellison both with a foul here. Interior pass. Ellison goes Bell down on the baseline. Now she's going to toss it back out. Now Bell posted up. Turns, shoots, and misses, but a foul is called on Oktaha now. And Alaria Bell's going to the line. And Coach Holmes didn't like the call, but it's the same on the other end. Didn't look like a lot of contact on the other end either. And Bell picked up the foul. That foul went on Becca Bunch, her first. Next free throw is up and good by Alaria Bell. Made them both. Silo out to a 8-point lead. Now, here's Harjo. Feed inside. Reverse layup. Misses. Bell has the rebound. She is knocked around inside, and the ball ends up in the hands of Becca Bunch, and she's going to be fouled. They're going to call Bell on a foul. Oh, Bell had the rebound. Looked like she was bumped, and the ball came loose and ends up in the hands of Bunch, and she's going to have a chance at 2 free throws as they charge a second foul on Alaria. First points of the contest have not been scored by Walters. As Bunch gets that free throw, here's the next one, and it's no good. We've got a whistle, and Going to be a lane violation on Silo. Another opportunity for Becca Bunch. As Ava Scott checks back in for Oktaha. Shot is up, and it's good. Makes it this time. So the Lady Rebels pay for that lane violation with a point. Down with it, Beecham. Oktaha in that zone. Here's a three by McKnight. It's no good from the right wing. Rebound cleared by Walters. Oktaha has it back, trailing by 6. Silo scored the first 11 of the game, but the transition pace has been slowed since then. Here's a toss inside. Walters goes up, misses the shot. Ellison has the rebound. Here comes Tiani on the drive, all the way inside. Left hand is no good, but they're going to get a foul on Oktaha. And the seas parted, and just not much of a chance. They should get back a whole lot quicker with Tiani on the drive. Ellison going to the line. Has yet to score tonight, but has now with that free throw. Already 5 rebounds and 3 blocked shots for Ellison. Her first point of the game. Next one, that one rims off no good. Walters has the board for Oktaha. It's a 7-point Silo lead as we tick under a minute to go here in the opening quarter from Seminole tonight. A drive, shot is on the way, and it's good. That one from 17 feet, Ava Scott hits the jumper. Her first points. Ellison going to stand and dribble out near midcourt. Silo may want to play for the final shot as Coach Job holds up the number 1. Now Oktaha's going to come out to defend. Beecham will toss it off to Ellison. Now to Hampton at the free throw line, and we got a whistle and a foul on Oktaha as Charlie was bumped from behind, and that one's going against Ava Scott. That'll be her second. Scott's probably going to have to check out, and will. Riley Pierce back in for Silo. 24 seconds remaining, opening quarter. The lob goes in. Ellison now down. Pierce goes. Hampton head fake, and she's called for a travel. Underneath, Hampton tried to fake the defender, went up, but moved her pivot foot and get charged with the turnover. Down with it. Here's a 3 on the way. It's no good. Midgley has the rebound. Here comes Silo down with it. Midgley, McKnight, 4 seconds to go. McKnight, step back, 3 on the way. Good at the horn! McKnight drains the 3. The step back 3-pointer to end the first quarter, and Silo leads it 17-9 after 1 period here from Seminole. McKnight with the step back 3, 6 points in the first quarter, 6 for Shaylin Midgley as well, as they combine for 3 trays. Charlie Hampton with 2, Larry Bell with 2, and Tiani Ellison with 1 point in that opening period. Meanwhile for Oktaha, Riley Walters got it going. She scored the first 5 points for the Lady Tigers, but it took till the 2:32 mark of the opening quarter after Silo scored the first 11 of the game. Ava Scott with 2 points and Becca Bunch with 2 for the Lady Tigers through 1 period. That's a battle for a state tournament bid. Winner moves on to next week. The loser's season comes to an end. We start the second quarter. Pierce double teamed out front. Toss to Hampton. Now they'll give it back out to Midgley. We'll reset things for Silo. Now inside. Ellison goes up with a shot. That may have been, got a hand on it. Pass back out. 3 on the way is good by McKnight. Presley with her second 3 of the game. Silo now up 20-9. pressuring out defensively, out on the perimeter here. Equals the largest lead of the game. Here's a drive, shot, misses, rebound. Walters goes back up and hits. Walters got the inside position on the outside board after Ellison went for the block. Has another bucket. Down, Midgley. Long three is good again. Midgley with their third three of the game. The Lady Rebels lighting it up again tonight. They hit 10 last night against Howe, and already 5 3-pointers tonight and lead at 23-11. Here's a toss inside to Walters. That one is knocked away by Ellison and stolen. Silo has it back, leading by 12, largest of the game. Out, McKnight for three, and that one's too long off the back iron. Was wide open, but couldn't get it to fall. Down with it for Oktaha. Lady Tigers, that's Brenna Rodden on the left wing. Closely guarded there by Pierce. Pass out. That one is, going to be off the hands. They say it's off of Hampton. That looked like it was off of Oktaha, but we're at an awkward angle over here. Rodden dribbles out front. Got Pierce on her. Gives it to Bunch. Hampton guarding. Picks up the dribble. Now looking for help. Feeds Walters. Lady Rebels have gone to that man-to-man defense. Started out in the matchup zone. It's a pass down left baseline. Bacon dribbles back out. And a drive this time. Shot is good as that one hangs on the rim and falls for Ava Scott. That's her second bucket of the game. Cuts the Silo lead to 10. Down with it. McKnight. Off. Pierce. Feed. Ellison kick back out. Midgley. Three is good again. It's a shooting practice out there as they're leaving Midgley and McKnight wide open, and Midgley has drained 4. Just standing out there. 3-point shooting practice tonight. And it's a turnover by Oktaha. Lady Tigers give it back. Midgley is going to get a breather along with McKnight. Michaela Clark, Avery Beecham check back in. Toss inside. Ellison goes up and Strong hits the shot off the glass and in. Tiani Ellison with the bucket. The Silo lead is 15. We've played 3 minutes here in this second quarter. Drive all the way down the side of the paint, and Ava Scott is tied up. The possession arrow is in favor of Oktaha as Scott drove right into Ellison and got tied up there. Inbounds pass. Oktaha trying a three, and they'll hit it. Harjo with her first bucket. Harjo with the three. Down with it, Pierce. Right side. She's cut off on the drive. Back to Beecham. Feeds Ellison. Spins in the paint. Tries to go up, and we got a whistle, and they're going to call. They're going to call a tie possession. Ellison trying to go up. Jump ball, tie possession, arrow goes to Silo this time. Lob goes inside, Ellison goes up. Strong can't get the shot to fall, but a foul is called on Oktaha, and that's on Becca Bunch. That'll be her second.
At the line, to shoot 2 shots, Tiani Ellison.
Tiani at the line, 4:14 to go here in the first half. Ellison's free throw's good. Riley Walters back in for Oktaha, and Ilaria Bell checks back in for Silo. Here's Ellison. Free throw is good. Tiani makes them both. She's now got 5 on the night. Silo's lead back to 14. Down with the basketball. Here's Harjo way out near the midcourt line. Drives past Clark. Her shot is blocked by Ellison and out of bounds. Tiani already with 4 blocked shots has been ultra aggressive on the defensive end of the court. But staying out of foul trouble. That shot off the inbounds misses. And looked like somebody had a hold of Ellison's arm. She only got one arm up there, and it goes off of her and out of bounds on the rebound. Pass goes inside. That's deflected by Ellison and stolen. Into the hands of Silo. Here comes Beecham down with it. Off to Pierce, baseline drive. Kick back out. Bell. Now she'll try to penetrate. Pass deflected into the hands of Beecham. Ends up Michaela Clark on the right wing. Cut off on the baseline. Gives back out Beecham. Swings it. Pierce, 3 on the way. And that one off the iron and top of the backboard and into the hands of Oktaha. Riley Walters had hung up there for a long time. 3 on the way on the other end. That one misses by Harjo. Beecham clears the board. Silo back with it. Beecham looking for help. Gets a screen from Ellison. Now she's just going to pass it to Ellison as Harjo harassing her in the backcourt. Pass down inside. Pierce on the baseline. Toss. Clark out. Beecham 3 on the way, and that one's short, but Bell has the rebound. Offensive board. Ellison will reset things. Pass down on the baseline. Deflected out of bounds. Going to stay with Silo with 2:51 to go first half. As McKnight and Midgley back in. Clark and Pierce check out for the Lady Rebels. Avery Beecham triggers it in. Here's Bell. 3-pointer from the corner is no good. Ellison blocked out on the board, but it ends up in the hands of McKnight and looked like she was fouled on the putback attempt. Coach Job can't believe it. No call there. It ends up in the hands of Riley Walters. Walters has it inside. Tries to find room. Nothing there. Now a shot out on the perimeter. Misses. Ellison clears the board for Silo. Midgley will push it into the front court. Pass down to McKnight and, well, miscommunication there. She tried to bounce pass back out to Midgley, and she was cutting the other way. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a Silo turnover. Just the 4th of this half on the Lady Rebels. They've done a good job taking care of the basketball. A 14-point lead. Here's Harjo. Pass back out Walters, way out front. Now the feed inside, getting loose and putting up the shot. Ava's shot. Spun to her left and is able to hit the open bucket. Silo has it. Bell toss out. Midgley 3 on the way, and that one is short that time. Off the front iron. Rebound is going to be out of bounds off of Oktaha as Hampton went crashing to the floor. It's like Charlie's up and okay. Beecham gets it into Bell. Now Midgley has it. Minute 45 to go, first half. McKnight's going to try a 3. That one no good from the top of the key. Walters with the rebound for Oktaha. Has 6 of those here in the first half. 3 on the way by Harjo. That one is no good. Long rebound to Oktaha. Follow shot no good. Walters inside rebound. Puts it back up. Can't get it to fall. Gets it back, and she's going to be fouled this time. 3 chances that time on the offensive glass. And Walters is going to the free throw line.
Riley Walters.
2 shots coming up for the senior, who has 7 points on the evening and misses the first of 2 here. Tiani Ellison, Riley Pierce check back in for Silo. Bell will check out along with Beecham. With 1:24 to play before halftime. Walters, next one no good, missed them both. Rebound is off to Hampton, and Silo has it. This time Ellison will dribble it up slowly into the front court as Oktaha falls back defensively. Doesn't want to challenge her on the perimeter. She'll try a 3. It's no good, however. Tiani misses the three with the minute 10 to go. Pass down, Harjo inside. That shot is blocked by Ellison, who got back defensively. 5 blocks in the game for Ellison already, and we got a whistle and a foul on the other end as Silo is trying to attack inside. Harjo with the foul on the block. Just a 6th Oktaha team foul. Ellison off the inbounds. Another 3 try, and that one off the front iron, misses. Still a 12-point Silo lead. They've led by as many as 15 in this opening half. Dribbling out front is Ava Scott. Looking for room, but she's got Midgley all over. Will feed out Walters. Ellison comes out to defend. 30 seconds left. And there's a whistle, and they stepped out of bounds. Right in front of the Silo bench. The pass to Bacon. She stepped on the sideline. Lady Tigers turn it over. Here comes Silo back with it. May have the chance for the final shot of the half. There's an loose ball. Nearly stolen on that pass. Pierce drives. Cut off. Back out Hampton. Now we'll give to Ellison. 10 seconds to go. Tiani's going to set up things. Tries to split defenders on the drive, and we got a tie possession called, and the arrow in favor of Oktaha. Ellison tried to split 2 defenders on the drive, and somebody reached in and tied her up. Oktaha inbounding in the backcourt. That ball is, they're going to say it's out of bounds off of Oktaha. Riley Pierce forces a turnover with 7 seconds to go, and Silo is going to get it back with a chance for the final shot of the half again. Inbound goes Midgley to Hampton. Inside Ellison, goes up, shot is no good from just outside the lane. Rebound to Oktaha, and that's the end of the first half. Silo leading 30-18 at halftime. Here in this Class 2A area finals matchup, the winner moves on to state, and the loser goes home for the year. First half numbers look like this for the Lady Rebels as they got the 3-point shooting going once again tonight, as they did last night against Howe. Had 10 3-pointers in total in that one. 6 here in the opening half tonight, as they were led in scoring by Shaylin Midgley. 12 points for the senior guard. And senior guard Presley McKnight with 9 in the first half. They combined for all 6 of those 3-pointers. 5 points for Tiani Ellison and 2 for Ilaria Bell, 2 for Charlie Hampton in the first half. Ellison was really filling up the stat sheet defensively. Only scored 5 points, but 7 rebounds, and she blocked 5 shots in that opening half of play. Oktaha just having trouble inside every time they tried to challenge Ellison around the basket. For Oktaha, they were led by Riley Walters with 7, 6 for Ava Scott, and then 3 for Gracie Harjo, 2 for Becca Bunch in the opening half of play. 18 in total for the Lady Tigers. Silo led by as many as 15. It's a 12-point lead at halftime. 30-18 here from Seminole. We will go ahead and take a break, pause here at halftime. Be back for the second half action coming up here in about 8 minutes on SiloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. Test, 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 test. Welcome back here on SolidRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. I'm Kevin Farr as we get set to go to begin the second half. Lady Rebels with a 12-point lead going into the second half. 2 quarters away from a return trip to the state tournament where they reached the state finals a year ago. And it's going to be silo basketball to begin this third quarter. Starting 5 back out there. That's McKnight along with Midgley, Pierce, Ellison, and Bell. And there's a near turnover to begin the game. And it is going to be a turnover as coming up with the jump ball possession arrow is Oktaha. As Roddy Pierce went to the floor, tried to save it. Here's a pass inside. That's deflected by Bell, but into the hands of a Lady Tiger, and we got a whistle, and I think there's going to be a foul called on McKnight.
Silos number 1,
Yep.
Presley McKnight. It's your first personal foul, team's first foul.
Tough spot there for Presley as the ball was deflected by Bell, but right into the hands of a Lady Tiger. Here's a shot up. It's no good. Midgley has the rebound off the Ava Scott miss. Midgley's going to push it into the front court. Now she's going to take it all the way in, and the layup is good. Nice move by Midgley. Sidesteps the defender. She's got 14, 1 off her season high. Down with it inside. There's Riley Walters, goes up, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, back up and in.
Riley Walters.
Kind of forced her way in against Bell there. And Walters gets her 9th point. Pierce having trouble in the backcourt, going to turn it over on the travel. As the double team came for Oktaha, and nobody back there to help out for Silo. It's going to be Lady Tiger basketball here. They work it inside there to Bunch. Now, looked like she traveled, but no call. Missed the shot. Bell had the rebound, was knocked down, but the ball is saved there by Pierce, and she lost it for a second. Now Pierce is going to dribble it in the front court. Pass off. Midgley. 3 is good! Shaylin with 17 points. A new season high, and Silo back up by 15. Equals their largest lead of the game. Whistle and a foul on McKnight way out on the perimeter here. 6:24 to go. Third quarter. From Seminole tonight, and Oktaha is going to turn it over. Oktaha turns it over against that Silo perimeter pressure. 15-point lead. Midgley, double team. Passes it off. Now here comes the trap against Pierce. She is double teamed, and Coach Joe takes the timeout.
30-second timeout.
Lady Rebels having trouble in the backcourt against this trapping defense that Oktaha has gone with in the third quarter. Going to need some more assistance. But Oktaha really pushing the issue as they had 3 defenders all in the backcourt. But Silo unable to pass it ahead. Coach Jobe gets the timeout, however. Lady Rebels only giving up 42 points a game defensively, and they have really turned that up a notch here in the playoffs. House scored 60 last night, but that was well short of their normal season average. Here's Pierce. Now McKnight for 3, and that one rims off no good. Bell with an offensive rebound. Dribbles on the baseline. Almost lost it. It was deflected. Now Laria gets it back, and she's going to be fouled by Harjo. Oktaha really pressuring out defensively. A lot of contact, and officials been letting quite a bit of that go. They get Harjo on that foul for her second. Now Bell for 3, and that one nicks off the front iron, no good. Oktaha had the rebound. Down with it Harjo as McKnight went for the steal and came up empty. Inside, Walters spins, shoots, and scores. Walters in double digits. Now Pierce dribbling up. Here comes the trap again, and she tied up. Same thing keeps coming. But the Lady Rebels just keep dribbling right into that trap from Oktaha in the backcourt. Now subs check in. Bell and Pierce check out. Beecham is back in. She dribbles all the way across the half-court line. Here's Midgley for 3, and that one is short. Hampton saves it, however, from going out of bounds, but into the hands of a Lady Tiger. Midgley with the near steal, but she can't keep it from going out of bounds. Got her hands on that one. Oktaha basketball, 5:17 to go here in the third period. Silo up by 13. Pass goes inside. Nice move by Bunch to get away from Ellison. Misses the shot, however, and Walters gets the rebound and puts it back up and in. Walters with all 6 Oktaha points here in the second half. Now a double team once again as Beecham is trapped. Have to get it across, and they do finally as Ellison comes back to help. Now McKnight in the front court. They work it inside Hampton. Kick it out. McKnight for 3. That one's partially blocked. Oktaha now with some momentum. They've cut the lead to 11. Work it back inside to Walters, and before the shot, Hampton is going to be called with the foul.
Silos number 5, Charlie Hampton. Second personal foul.
Second foul on Charlie.
And the lineup was Britta Ryan.
Brenna Rodden checks in for Oktaha. 4:36 to go. Here's a drive down the right side of the lane, and nobody stepped up to stop Ava Scott, and she takes it all the way to the basket and scores. Steal in the backcourt. Scott drives in and is going to be fouled on the shot and is going to go to the line.
Foul is on Silos, number 32.
Foul goes on Ellison.
Her second personal foul.
The lead is down to 9, and they're going to the line. Coach Jobe takes the timeout here.
Final charge, 30-second timeout.
As the backcourt pressure has resulted in 6 straight Oktaha points, and they're bidding for more at the free throw line right now. But they just keep coming with the trap, and the Lady Rebels have just been dribbling right into that trap instead of passing the ball up the court.
At the line, to shoot 2 shots.
That's what Coach Jobe is discussing right now. At the line is going to be Ava Scott, shooting 2. She's got 8 points on the night for the Lady Tigers. Free throw is no good, however. Second one on the way, and that one rattles in. Scott with 1 out of 2. Silo working against the pressure. Going to pass it across. Midgley gets it to Ellison now. Coming out to defend. Ellison finds a lane to the basket. Her layup is good. Right down the center of the lane. Ellison takes it in for 2. The lead back to 10 now. Oktaha working in the front court. Bunch. She's got Hampton all over her. That pass is errant and out of bounds. Oktaha turns it over. Here comes the trap once again. They inbound to Beecham. Now Beecham's going to pass it back to Midgley. To Beecham. And Beecham's going to dribble it across as Ellison, nice setting a screen there, and pass inside to Hampton. And Charlie's going to be fouled and go to the line. Foul goes on Riley Bacon. That's her second.
Shooting 2 shots.
2 big free throws coming up for Charlie Hampton here. With 3:40 to go in the third quarter, and the first one is good. Riley Walters, the rebounding machine, back in for Oktaha after a quick breather. Here's the next one from Hampton. That one misses off the side of the rim. Oktaha has it back. It's an 11-point lead. 3 on the way. That one's no good. Hampton had the rebound for a second. Now it's loose on the court. Picked up by Beecham. Beecham pushing it down. Feeds Hampton inside. Goes up. And the shot misses. A lot of contact. No call. Coach Jobe is livid. Thought there should have been a foul. Now the pass down for Oktaha is deflected by Ellison and out of bounds. Tiani got a hand on that one. Lady Tigers got the lead down to 8, but it's back to 11 now. Sano was led by as many as 15 in this second half. Bounce pass, cutting to the basket. Shot is up and good by Harjo. Harjo with the bucket. Sano gets it across. Ellison on the drive. Pass intended for Hampton. It's stolen, and a foul is going to be whistled on Charlie. The Oktaha crowd on its feet. Hampton just picked up her third. Hampton and Midgley are going to check out. Bell is back in along with Pierce. We go under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Down with the basketball for Oktaha is Ava Scott. Dribbles inside the lane, now back out. She got Beecham on her. Toss out, 3 on the way by Rodden. It's no good. Beecham has the rebound. Here comes the double team, and they reach in and tie it up. Beecham was too slow, standing, looking for help on the dribble as the defense was converging, and just held the basketball too long, and Oktaha was able to come in and tie it up. Lady Rebels got to be a lot more assertive, get the ball out before that defensive pressure comes. There's a 3 on the way by Scott. It's no good. And there's Walters inside, rebound position, and she is going to be fouled on the putback. They're going to get the foul on Ellison. That's Tiani's third. As Walters is just right there on every rebound, and the Lady Rebels just can't get her blocked off the boards, but she misses the free throw. Had a chance to get it to 7 with those two, but missed the first. Here's the second, and it's good. The lead is 8. That's as close as Oktaha has been here in the second half. Beecham dribbles, double team coming, and that's nearly a turnover as the pass went off the hands of Becca Bunch. Was coming up to steal it as Beecham was trying to get it to Riley Pierce. Silo to inbound it at the midcourt stripe. Ellison gets it inbound. She gets it back inside, goes up, left-hand shot is good. She got free from Walters, puts it up and in. Tiani has 9 points. The lead back to, it's actually at 40-31. It's a 9-point lead. I thought it was just 8 moments ago as that 3 is on the way. It's good by Rodden. Rodden hits the 3. Brenna Rodden with their first points of the game. The lead now is 6. Here's the turnover by Silo and a foul by Riley Pierce. A minute 40 remaining here in the third quarter. That's the 7th team foul on Silo. And Oktaha is going to go to the line and shoot free throws. Count up the points.
For the Lady Tigers, Riley Walters.
And the free throw is no good by Walters. Rebound is off to Ellison. Ellison going to dribble it across. Now there's McKnight. 3 on the way. It's good from the left wing. Oh, Lady Rebels needed that one bad. That stems the tide and the momentum as it was all Oktaha. Here's a 3 trying to answer. Harjo misses a shot. Rebound is out to McKnight, and she's going to be called for a travel. With a minute 11 to go here in the third. A 9-point Silo lead. Big 3-point. Oh, here's tripping and falling out of bounds. It's Rodden. And the ball goes over to Silo on the turnover there. Oh, they're going to turn it over on the inbound. It's stolen by Oktaha, and a foul is whistled on the Lady Rebels. Midgley and Beecham were back there, and with just Ava Scott defending, and Scott comes up with the steal, and she is going to shoot free throws. 1-1. That's 18 fouls on Silo already here in the third quarter, and Scott makes the free throw. Here's the next one. It's on the way. It's nothing but net for Ava Scott. She has scored 5 in this quarter. Has 11 for the game. The Silo lead is 7. Beecham bounces it. Ellison across on the dribble. Pass back. Beecham nearly lost it. Saves it. Midgley open 3 on the way, and it's no good. And Oktaha has it back. 51 seconds to go. Lady Tigers down 7. Scott has Midgley on her. Dribbles back out front. Reset the offense for the Lady Tigers. Pass all the way across the defense. Scott has it back. Now she's going to take it inside. Goes up. Shot is blocked by Bell. But the pass ends up in the hands of Oktaha after Bell gets the rebound off the block shot. They blocked the shot but turn it over. Inside, Walters. Now no room to go up. Pass back out. Rodden for three. No good. Walters with the offensive rebound. And as Bell had her back turned, and Walters snuck in and got the offensive rebound and picks up the fourth foul on Alaria Bell. 8 seconds to go. Riley Walters shooting two. It's been all Ava Scott and Riley Walters pretty much here in the third quarter for Oktaha. Walters makes the free throw. Hampton is back in as Bell takes the seat. Next one is good. Walters makes them both there. The lead is 5. They've cut 10 off the lead here in the third quarter. 3 seconds to go, and Silo, they're not even going to try to get a shot off. Ellison just going to dribble out the end of the quarter, and Silo will carry a 5-point lead into the fourth quarter. (43-38). Lady Rebels looked like they were starting to pull away, leading 35-20 early in the quarter. But they were outscored 18-8 to end over the final 5.5 minutes. A 20-point third period for Oktaha. (17 points for Shaylin Midgley thus far, a season high. Presley McKnight has added 12. Tiani Ellison with 9. She had 5 block shots in the first half, but did not block a shot in that third period. 8 minutes to go for a berth in the state tournament next week. Same unit returns to the floor for the Lady Rebels. It's McKnight, Midgley, Beecham, Hampton, and Ellison. Now, there's a discrepancy at the scorers table. I was confused on the point total. Oktaha ended up with a point somehow that I don't have down. I don't think the Lady Rebels have down either. So there's the discussion going on at the scores table now. I've got them with 37. Scoreboard says 38. They're going over the book right now. That's the delay at the moment. So it's either going to be a 5-point Silo lead going into the fourth quarter or a 6-point lead. Both coaches are down there. Now they're going to go get Oktaha's book to check. I've got 37 on my book, on my score sheet, but I don't think they're going to ask me. Glad you're along with us tonight on SiloRebels.tv and the Squirtle Network. I'm Kevin Farr from Seminole High School tonight. And the officials still talking about it with the scores table. Coaches for both teams there. Coach Job talking it over. As we've got an extended timeout between quarters here. 1 point could make a difference at this stage. Now it's like the officials from Seminole are down at the scorers table as well. The host officials, well, I don't know what we're going to decide here. And it would appear they're going to leave it with 38. So I've got 37 for the Lady Tigers, and I think the Lady Rebels did as well. Inbound to begin the fourth quarter. Silo basketball. Here's Midgley. Dribbles off. Beecham out front. Beecham, here comes the double team. Passes off. Ellison gets free. Inside pass goes Hampton. Shot is up and good. Nice quick feed that time. And Hampton didn't waste any time getting the basketball up and in. 7-point lead. Backdoor cut. Scott misses a shot. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up and hits. Scott missed the first time, but was there for the follow as nobody in the offside glass for Silo. Beecham dribbles, passes it across the midcourt line to Ellison. Here's Midgley for three. Misses wide left on that one. The rebound off to Oktaha. May have been a forced shot that time. And a 5-point lead. Here comes Oktaha. A shot is up. It's no good. But Ellison went for the block. And inside, Walters gets the rebound. And she's going to be fouled and go to the line. Ellison was way out on the perimeter going for the block shot. And that left Walters pretty much by herself inside to get the rebound. And her free throw is no good. Walters has had a lot of chances there tonight. 6:59 to play, fourth quarter, and that one is good. The lead cut to 4. Inbounds pass goes Midgley to Beecham. And across to McKnight. Pass Ellison down to the baseline to Hampton. Here comes the double team. Charlie's going to dribble out of it. Toss back out. McKnight trying to three. That one rims off, no good. Long rebound to Oktaha. Bunch has it. Passes ahead there to Bacon. Chance for Oktaha to get even closer. Three-pointer by Rodden is no good. That long rebound is picked off there by the Lady Tigers, and Midgley. It's going to be Presley McKnight with the foul, and that's going to send Oktaha to the line. 2 shots. It's a double bonus with 6:33 to go. Riley Bacon free throw. It's good. They just keep inching closer at the free throw line. Just 2 team fouls this half on Oktaha. Made them both. It's 43. It's 45-43 now. 6:26 to go. Ellison attacks inside. Misses the shot. Hampton has the rebound. Going to be fouled on the putback try. And there's the foul on Oktaha. That's Ava Scott. That's her third. Big free throws coming up for Charlie Hampton now. With 6:21 to go. And the first one is no good.
Timeout, Lady Tigers. That's their final charge.
And Oktaha's going to take a timeout here with 6:21 remaining.
That's their first charge.
They take the full timeout. 6:21 to go. What was a 15-point second half lead has dwindled to just 2. Oktaha has made 8 free throws here in the second half. They are 8 of 13 at the line. Excuse me, 9 of 13. So Charlie Hampton, the junior, is going to go to the free throw line. 1 shot remaining. 6:21 on the clock. Hampton, shot is no good. Walters has the rebound. Oktaha has it back, down just 2. They've got a chance to tie or take the lead this trip. Pass inside is deflected by Hampton, but saved there. Down to the baseline, it goes to Bacon. They're trying to get it inside to Walters. Scott's going to penetrate. Runner in the lane is good. Hangs on the rim. Ava Scott with the bucket. We're tied at 45. Full court pressure again. Scott with the steal for Oktaha. Loose ball now, and it's picked up there by Midgley. Lady Rebels have numbers. Ellison's going to drive in, and they're going to call a foul on Oktaha and give her 2 shots. Lady Tiger fans wanted a charge there on Tiani as Walters went crash into the floor. It's going to be a foul called on Riley Bacon. Tiani Ellison at the line. 2 shots coming up for the junior to put Silo back in front with 5:43 to go, and she makes the first.
Lady Tigers, Gracie Harjo. The Silo, Avery Beecham, Larry Bell.
Avery Beecham and Larry Bell back in for the Lady Rebels. Free throw by Ellison is no good. Harjo has the board. Silo up 1. Lady Rebels playing defense here. Rodden out front. Now she gets it on the give and go. Shot is no good. Beecham has the rebound, but reaching in and trying to tie her up. They're going to get a foul this time. And it's going to go on Riley Bacon. That's her 4th. But just the 5th Oktaha team foul. Still 2 away from the bonus. Silo has it back. Beecham and Midgley play catch in the backcourt. Now Midgley brings it across. Off to Beecham. Down to McKnight, left wing. Here trying to double team her. She's going to dribble all the way back out near half court. Now pass inside. Beecham underneath. Couldn't get the shot off. Toss back out to Midgley. Driving. Shot off the glass and in by Shaylin. Midgley with the driving bucket with 5 minutes to go, and Silo takes the timeout. Big driving bucket by the senior. She's got a season high 19 tonight. And Silo leads by 3. That last one brought the Lady Rebel crowd to its feet. 5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. With a berth in next week's Class 2A state tournament on the line. 2 timeouts remaining for the Lady Rebels. Oktaha has 3 timeouts left. As we come back here, it's going to be Oktaha basketball following the Midgley bucket. They get it inbound to Harjo. Lady Rebels picking up with the full court man-to-man pressure. Harjo dribbles out front. Ellison is on Walters inside. Passes it There's Bunch with it at the free throw line. Gives it back out to Harjo. Trying to get it inside to Walters. They do, but she's too far underneath. Pass back out. Bunch shot is no good. Ellison had him blocked out. Has the rebound. Lost it on the floor. Walters gets it. Throws one up. Falling down. And misses the shot. It's out of bounds. Oh, my. Tiani a little bit banged up there. She's going to walk it off. 4.5 minutes to go. Ooh, an errant pass in the backcourt, and Salo's going to turn it over.
Number 33, Riley Bacon.
Oktaha was coming with the trap. McKnight's pass in the backcourt. Sails out of bounds. Give it right back to Oktaha. Here's Rodden drives in. She stops. Nowhere to go. Pass back out. Bacon has it for the Lady Tigers. Walters comes out to retrieve it. Ellison way out on her. Got to be careful. She's still got foul problems. Back to Bacon. Now Scott. Midgley trying to slow her down. Scott with 15 points on the night. The leading scorer has a three on the way. It's no good. There's the Bell rebound. Alaria, they come out the pressure. Walters pushing her, and finally they get the foul on Ronnie Walters.
Number 14, Riley Walters.
Trying to get the Lady Rebels to turn it over in the backcourt. Walters just picked up her first personal foul. Silo has it back. 3-point lead. 3:40 to go. Beecham on the drive into the front court, stops. Oh, they're going to call it travel as Beecham stopped on the drive. And they've got it right back. Does Oktaha here. 3.5 minutes to play. Silo nursing that 3-point lead. Bacon. McKnight on her, and Oktaha's going to take a timeout. Coach Holmes wants to talk about it.
That's their second charge.
3:23 on the clock. A full timeout for Oktaha as we come down the stretch. Last night, the Lady Rebels saw a 4-point lead slip away in the final 2 minutes. They lead by 3 here with 3:23 to go. Lady Tigers have it after the timeout. Out front, Bunch has the basketball. Bell comes out to defend. She's got 4 fouls on her. Feeds it off to Rodden. Rodden now to Bunch. Inside pass to Scott, stolen by Midgley. Midgley with the steal. Here comes Shaylin all the way in, off the glass. It's good! A 5-point lead. Under 3 minutes to play. Midgley with the steal on the way in. Back down with it. Here's Bunch in the corner. Bell has her trapped there. Trying to get it inside to Walters, and Ellison knocks the pass out of bounds. It's been Scott and Walters has been the 1-2 punch here in the second half for Oktaha. That has rallied the Lady Tigers from a 15-point deficit. Inbounds pass. Saved there by Scott. 2.5 minutes to go. Scott's going to drive all the way and put it off the glass and in. Found an opening. And she connects. The lead is back to 3. Midgley across the midcourt line. Gives off Ellison. Dribbles inside the lane. Back up. Here's Midgley for three. It's good! With 2:10 to go! Midgley! Shaylin having a career night. Trying to get the Lady Rebels back to the state tournament. Minute 55 to go. Bunch. Pass back out to Beacon on the right wing. They can't get it inside to Walters. Ellison has her blanketed. Scott, they're going to clear out for Scott. She drives. Blocked by Ellison. Keone with the rebound. Taking it coast to coast. Lamb is good! With a minute 35 to go. Ellison with her 7th block shot of the game. An 8-point lead. Silo trying to hold on here. Pass goes inside. Bunch is called for a travel. The Lady Rebel crowd on its feet. This was tied at 45, and it's been a 10-2 run for the Lady Rebels since, and Oktaha wants a timeout with a minute 17 to go.
That's their final charge, full time.
Ellison with a huge block shot, rebound, and she went coast to coast for what might be the dagger with an 8-point lead, but still a lot of time to go. Keone now with 12 points in the game, but she has 6 block shots to go along with 10 rebounds. Shaylin Midgley's had the career night, however. The senior has stepped up with a season and career high performance. 24 points for Midgley tonight. Came in averaging 8 a game. Her season high had been 15. But 117 away from a trip to the state tournament next week are the Lady Rebels. Still some work to do. Gonna be silo basketball. Beecham to trigger it in, and she will to Midgley. Across the midcourt line. Midgley, she's going to attack inside. Goes up, shot misses. Bell offensive rebound and puts it back in. The lead is 10 with a minute 8 to go. Silo has turned it on down the stretch here. 3 on the way. That's inside the 3-point line. Scott hits the bucket from 18. Just a 2. The score should read 57-49. They counted as a 3 on the scoreboard. Midgley has it, 44 seconds to go. Drives, stops, holds the basketball, looks for help, back out to Beecham. 38 seconds to go. Beecham is going to be fouled with 36 seconds left. The scoreboard is incorrect. They counted that as a 3 on the scoreboard. The Lady Rebel fans are trying to get it straightened out. Oktaha was awarded a point in the third quarter as that free throw is up and good by Beecham. Avery's first point tonight. Next one coming up. .36 seconds left. And it's no good. The score should be 58-50. Yeah, I think they got it right now. Here's a pass down. Inside, turned over by Oktaha. Lady Tigers turn it over with 28 seconds to go. 58-49. Yeah, I believe 58-49 is correct score. They finally got it right on the scoreboard. Hilaria Bell is fouled. She'll go to the line with 27 seconds to go. 1 and 1. Free throws no good by Bell. Rebound is off to Oktaha. Lady Tigers down with it. 3 on the way by Scott is good with 18 seconds left. Ava Scott, she's got 11 here in the quarter. Down with it. Beecham dribbling toward the front court. She's grabbed and fouled with 10 seconds to go. Silo with a 6-point lead, 10 seconds left. Beecham shooting 1 and 1. One free throw here would ice this away. And it's no good, however. Rebound off to Oktaha. They need a 3. Rodden's going to take it and miss. Rebound. Ellison grabs it with one hand. She's going to dribble it out. The Lady Rebels win. And they're headed back to state. 58-52. Silo pulls it out down the stretch. As they outscore Oktaha 13-7 over the final 5 minutes. And it was the senior Shaylin Midgley that's a hero tonight. A career performance. And Silo has presented the Consolation Championship plaque, and they are headed to Oklahoma City in the state tournament next week. Lady Rebels celebrate at half court. As it is a final from Seminole tonight. After a heartbreaking loss last night when the Lady Rebels had a 4-point lead against the top-ranked Howell Lady Lions inside of 2 minutes to go and saw that one slip away. They come back here and pull it out tonight and move on to the state tournament. As we wrap up the final scoring tonight, Shaylin Midgley is the offensive catalyst and the heroic performance on a career night. 6 3-pointers for Midgley. She scores 24 tonight to lead the charge. And she came up with some huge buckets down the stretch in the fourth quarter. 7 of those 24 in that fourth quarter run as they outscored Oktaha 13-7 over the closing 5 minutes. Tiani Ellison ends up with 12 points, but she did it all tonight. 7 block shots, as she got that last one and took it coast to coast for what proved to be the dagger bucket off the defensive rebound. Ends up with 12 boards as well as those 7 block shots. 12 points for Tiani, a double-double, nearly a triple-double tonight for Ellison. Presley Knight scores 12. She's also in double digits. 4 points for Ilaria Bell. They also picked up 5 from Charlie Hampton and 1 for Avery Beecham in the contest. For Oktaha, a big fourth quarter for Ava Scott. She ends up the leading scorer. She scores 11 of her 20 points in the fourth quarter. Also for the Lady Tigers, they got 17 points from Ronnie Walters inside. Those are the only 2 in double digits for Oktaha as they see their season come to an end at 19-8. Silo improves to 22-8 on the year, and they will play in the state tournament next week. And it's going to be Dale, a Silo-Dale matchup once again in round 1 of the Class 2A Girls State Tournament. Who would have expected anything less next week? Silo and Dale will be coming up in the opening round. We'll see the date, time, and location of that one more than likely at the Big House coming up early part of next week. Time and location will be set on Sunday, tomorrow. We'll have the audio broadcast for you of that one whenever it is. The opening round of state, as it'll be the Lady Rebels against the Dale Lady Pirates in the opening round of the state tournament. Once again, another Silo-Dale state tournament matchup on tap. It's going to about do it for the broadcast tonight. Here in this girls' game, boys' game coming up here in just a few minutes. We'll take a quick break and be back with the boys' game for you. Here on SiloRebels.tv on the Squirtle Network, Silo taking on Panama as the boys try to punch their ticket to state for the first time in 47 years. For my cameraman, Chris Rowland, I'm Kevin Farr, saying so long for now. Lady Rebels are headed to the state tournament, 58-52 over Oktaha.